gonna like set you up and saying that in software, but since we're also network here, web, we start recording the source, and you can click the plus button right here, and then from there look for display capture. Once you click that, go ahead and add source, and you can rename it if you do want to. I'm just going to keep it the same as it is, but something you might want to do is maybe like first monitor or second monitor, third monitor, whatever, depending on how many sources you do end up adding. But since we're just doing one, just go ahead and add source, and from here you might get a window like this one right here, and if you click this, you should see multiple options only if you have multiple monitors. If you only have one monitor, then you're only going to see display 0, I believe, but since I have two monitors, I do have display 0 and I have display 1. And since I only want to record my main monitor, all I'm just going to do is click on display 0, and I am going to capture my cursor because I do want the people watching my video to be able to see like where my cursor is. From there, go ahead, click done, and you should be good to go. And you'll know you did it right because now you should be able to see like your desktop like in the window, and you should be able to like see it in like a weird little Inception type of thing. But anyways, if you make the OBS window bigger, it will give you more room to work with in case that's something you're interested in. You can also resize the window that you did add as a source by just going to the bottom, or you can just click on the source, make sure it gets highlighted around the corners, then you can just kind of like resize it however you want or move it around if you want to. I'm just gonna obviously leave it where it was supposed to be because we're trying to record a screen in like proper dimensions. But anyways, let's continue on with the video. So the next step before we actually go into the settings is the night mode and light mode switcher. And what this is you just go up here and you click this, you'll change your Streamlabs to like light mode. If you click it again, it can go to night mode. It's really personal preference for whatever you like, but I just want to make sure I showed you guys that before we go into the settings, which is right here. So we click the settings gear right there, and it should open up a new window like this one right here. Now I'm gonna quickly make the normal Streamlabs window smaller again because I actually personally like it like that, but it's all just gonna be personal preference for whatever you end up liking. So you don't have to make yours like smaller just because I did that. But anyways, now that we're here, let's move on straight away to the output tab right here. And the reason why we did that is because this is where we can play with some of our recording settings. And the first thing that I want you guys to do right away is that make sure that your output mode is on the simple one instead of the advanced one that you can switch to. And we're doing that because it works about the same, but we can avoid getting people confused with like having too many settings